Hi, I wanted to make a quick video to promote some things that I really enjoy doing that I don't promote all that much. If you go to edwardscom.net, you would see that I mainly promote making businesses more money via better branding, lead generation, and automated processes. It's online marketing, and I center around lead generation, and that consists of creating websites that get found because of the SEO increase that I will create on a site. I'm ranked in the top 15% on SEO, search engine optimization, and online marketing. So my tag is dynamic branding solutions that target your audience for maximum impact. And what that means is creating your best brand so that you can convert more prospects into customers. However, today I want to show a couple of case studies that I don't really feature on my homepage. It's something I enjoy so much, and that is book covers. In this moment, I want to feature this particular book cover, which I just finished very recently. I would like to do more work like this, whether it's book covers, posters, movie posters, any kind of feature art. I do enjoy doing magazine design, and that has cover art along with it. Now, this in particular, what I want to show is that this is not clip art. This is very custom art. In this particular case study, which you can find at edwardscom.net, I do explain the complete process. And I want to explain that briefly to you guys. I meet with the client and then get an idea what they're looking for. At this point, what I did with the initial concept is I looked up other book covers, Google images that resonated with me. Now, first, I had to read the book. Okay, so I had to have a good idea of what I was working with. I always do my research. So I read the book and then I pulled out some images. There were a few others, but these two we really came down to. It has this real ethereal quality to them. And I very much liked the lighting that was going on in this one, the Solar Fury. With the approval of that, I went ahead and did first proofs, low res proofs. You're seeing three of them right here. They went over pretty well, except for the guy hanging there. I didn't think that would go that well, but I like to go deep. So where we went with from here, the second proofs, we switched from the doves. The doves, I just like the imagery of it, but they wanted me to try owls instead. We felt that it looked a little way too predatory, but the owls played a big part in the role. Now, what I should also say is the depressed motivational speaker immediately wanted to work off the irony of that title. What I did here on the fly when I was presenting the proofs is I said, well, what if we just really zoom in on the matter here? And it's kind of like making a really good logo. You're just stripping away until you get to the bare essence, till you can't strip anything more away. You're right at the bare essence. So I zoomed in on the feet here on the stage, and that's how I came up with this version. Now, you may say, well, what's with the cocky stance and the tennis shoes? And the spotlight is takes you right to the shoes, the whole thing. If you got to chapter 2 of this book, you would then be on the inside of this kind of joke, let's say. And I do a lot of my design like that. I do quite a bit of logos. I do the same thing with logos, create an optical illusion, which will take a reader a little bit of time to get to understand. And then when they do, there's that little dopamine hit, that little aha moment. Now they're on the inside. Now they're one of your team members. So this one caught the attention of my client, Jim Paluch, quite well in his team. But we wanted to warm up the colors as in the other ones. And if you come down here, you can see how I put together an animation of the exact production of the high resolution artwork itself. And so here it is running through again. It runs through twice. And with that, so you see it is all custom artwork. And I like to play with lighting a lot. And it's a very important part to create the mood. And so with that high res artwork, I then added the type in my page layout program. Title was already pre-approved, so I just copy and pasted that on there. And away you go. You got your high res art. And down here we have a few more Examples of cover art design, you could click on any of these and get a larger view. I did want to mention that, yeah, not everything is online marketing. A lot of things are simply building a brand that sells more of your product or service than a lesser brand would. And in this case, this is a logo and menu, the business cards, the whole deal, the whole brand for La Puerta La Torelle. And this is a concept art that I did to present for another restaurant. But it's creating an image that is correct for your particular product or service. And this will sell more of your product. And it's just something that I really enjoy doing. So I wanted to share this with you.